What if I told you this isn't a cost of living crisis? What if rising prices, shrinking wages, and endless subscriptions aren't the result of inflation gone wrong, but the result of something working exactly as intended? While households are struggling to survive, corporations are reporting record profits. Energy companies, food giants, banks, and tech platforms are all making more money than ever. So the real question isn't why everything is getting more expensive. The real question is, where is all that money actually going? For years, we've been told the same story: global events, supply chain issues, inflation, unavoidable costs. But behind the headlines, a different pattern has emerged. One where price hikes become permanent, profits explode, and consumer exploitation becomes normalized. This isn't just a cost of living crisis. This is a transfer of wealth era. If this were truly a cost of living crisis, companies would be struggling too. But that's not what the numbers show. Across nearly every industry, corporate earnings are hitting all-time highs during the same period prices are rising. Supermarkets blame inflation while increasing margins. Energy firms cite volatility while announcing record profits. Banks warn of uncertainty while quietly raising fees and interest spreads. This isn't survival pricing. It's opportunity pricing. A moment where fear allows companies to push boundaries and test how much consumers will tolerate. And once prices go up, they rarely come back down. Temporary inflation adjustments become permanent baselines. Portion sizes shrink. Product quality drops. Extra fees quietly appear. And once consumers adapt, the new price becomes normal. This is known as price anchoring, and it's one of the most powerful tools in modern economics. What once felt expensive now feels unavoidable. And that is by design. Many practices that would have been considered scams just a decade ago are now fully legal and widely accepted. Hidden fees, subscription traps, free trials designed to be forgotten, dynamic pricing that charges different people different amounts for the same product. Even essential services now rely on confusion. Cancelling is difficult. Support is automated. Refunds are intentionally frustrating. This isn't bad design, it's intentional. Systems engineered to extract maximum value from users, not by offering more, but by making it harder to leave. And this is why this isn't really about inflation. When prices rise faster than wages, money doesn't disappear. It moves upward. From households to corporations, from workers to shareholders, from savings to profits. This is a wealth transfer where purchasing power shifts from the many to the few. And unlike previous eras, this transfer is happening quietly, hidden behind apps, subscriptions, and algorithms. No single villain, no dramatic collapse. Just a constant, invisible drain. The most dangerous part is that consumers are blamed for their own struggle. Budget better, cancel subscriptions, work harder. But you can't out-budget systems designed to exploit scale. When everything becomes a rental, housing, software, entertainment, even food access, ownership disappears and dependence increases. That's not inflation. That's a business model. So no, this isn't just a cost of living crisis. It's a shift in how value flows through society. A moment where corporations learned they could raise prices, lower standards, and face little resistance, all while calling it unavoidable. The real crisis isn't affordability. It's accountability. And understanding that difference is the first step toward change. If you want more breakdowns like this, exploring technology, power, and the systems shaping our future, subscribe to Innovate Atlas. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.